abused and psychologically abused. Well, people are bantering back and forth, and this program doesn't cost a single penny and can be implemented tomorrow morning in thousands of schools around the world without negotiations, without asking people, what do you think and what do you say? This is obviously, we have the evidence from the children themselves. We don't need statistics, we don't need polls. The letters from the children, over 600 so far, are saying, and it's the prime evidence, that this program is necessary. The kids want it, because I teach every day in a different school. I'm a substitute. And the kids are starving for it. This is not a luxury anymore. This is not like in the olden days, oh, you heard about the latest meditation from India? This is not just a meditation. Meditation reflection now is a prime necessity in every child's life, because all day long he's bombarded with all kinds of stimulation and all kinds of interruptions and disruption, and doesn't have the time or the appropriate setting to sit down for a minute at least to think about who he is and what he's supposed to be doing. And this program provides that. So I hope and pray that people, at least some people, will go away from here and not sit down and negotiate whether to have the program or when to have the program, but they should go back to where they came from. And as the great Rabbi once said, the main thing is the act, not sitting around and talking and negotiating. The main thing is the act, to implement this as soon as possible in every school in the world that it could be implemented in. And thereby, the children will thank the principal or the people that implemented that. They will thank them profusely. We have letters, like I mentioned before. I have one letter from a child that the whole page, he writes, thank you, thank you, thank you to the principal who implemented this program. So it's my honor to speak here and publicize this most valuable program, and hopefully with this positive attitude, because the best way to fight darkness is to bring in more light. This is one of the Hasidic concepts that we adhere to, and anyone can see that in child raising, the best way to raise a child is not by yelling and screaming and pointing out its negative characteristics, but doing the opposite, by pointing out a child's positive character traits. This will, over time, dilute little by little all the negativity he has until the negative character traits completely disappear. So just by doing the positive, we can automatically get rid of the negative. So thank you very much, and I want to give everybody a blessing, as much as I can give you a blessing, that everyone should have plenty of livelihood and positive experiences and success with all their family life and professional life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rabbi, and thank you for your blessing as well. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce our next speaker, a learned colleague of mine, Mr. Richard Horowitz. Mr. Richard Horowitz is an attorney concentrating on corporate, international and security matters. He practices in New York and also the District of Columbia, and also passes really bar examination. Mr. Horowitz is a licensed private investigator and a recognized expert in areas of corporate intelligence, fraud, and international investigations. He's also a former member of the Israeli Defense Forces. Mr. Horowitz, the floor is yours.
First,